All right, guys, today is check day on the first line, so stick around. Funky Trap Supplies carries just about everything you need for trapping, so if you need something, whether it's trap tags or trapping supplies, get a hold of Alan at Funky Trap Supplies in Guthrie, Iowa. All right, y'all, so last night that storm blew in and we ended up getting some snow, so today's going to be a little bit of a change in the weather. It's kind of weird how 2 days ago I was sitting in a t-shirt and, now 3 days later I'm going to be digging traps out of snow, and we'll just see how it goes today as far as setting any more out, but I'd like to get another 20 in the ground on my first line, and that would put that line up to 64 traps. So let's see what she looks like outside here. Yeah, nice, huh? What do you think, guys? Timber blends in really well. So Rick, she sticks out a little bit more. How much we got here? Yeah, we got a couple inches. So fire the old Chevrolet. It's a GMC. Fire the old GMC up, man. There's some snow on the ground, man. Jeez. There we go. First one of the season. Awesome. First coyote of the season. Looks like a pup from last year. So, yeah. Good deal. Looking a little rough, but be all right. So I put a new cable on my death ray, but it's a little bit too long. So I'm gonna have to use the 22 today to go ahead and dispatch. And we got some iced up traps. Can't remember if this was a dirt hole or what it was. I think we're gonna come back with a 3-hole punch. You left a lot of turds over here for me, that's for sure. Dealing with icing up already. I think that's going to be short-lived though. Yeah. Come on. There we go. There. I got another set behind me. And then another one up that drainage back there. Little coal shale on the bottom. Coal shale up on top. Then go back with a little dirt hole. Grab some of these turds. I know there's more turds. I probably nailed all over them. Squirt a little bit of beaver tail oil down there. Right on. First one of the year, huh? Pretty good sign you got one when the cows are hanging out like that. Nice to see two. What's the matter, buddy? You're looking a little rough. Looking a little rough, my friend. Well, those cows probably got my damn T-bone all stomped out over there. So we're gonna go ahead and park the four-wheeler where the cows can't see me, and then take care of this guy here and then reset it. Probably a litter mate to this one here that's already in the back, most likely. Someone mentioned, or actually I got a message from somebody that they said it doesn't look like I spend much time or care much about bedding my trap. Or in other words, he was saying I don't do a good enough job of it. And it takes him, he said he was a couple year trapper or whatever. It takes him a while to bed or something. How I dig my bed helps me bed my trap quicker. Dry dirt. So I dig my bed in a cone, and that's what helps me bed my trap. All I do is stick it in and I give it a twist, and that's it. That's all it takes. Coyote turd right here. Put that coyote turd right there. Yeah, that's all it takes. So it's not that I don't care. I care greatly on how tight my trap is. If you dig your bed right, it don't take long. So that's what I'm trying to say. So, all right, we're gonna run this down here first and then come back, and then I'll go check out that T-bone. Most likely I'll have to go redo that T-bone down there. So we got a little bit of urine right here. We'll scoop this urine up, put it right there. On that T-bone, it'll eventually melt. That way the smell is here and not over here. So I made a makeshift rack here to keep my coyotes off the bed, and we're gonna see how it works, huh? Don't want four-wheeler running over them and all of that stuff, you know. All part of good fur handling. But yeah, I think that'll work, huh? That'll be all right. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, you guys. I gotta go that way. In between all these heifers. Get out of my way. Hey, get off of her. Look at these guys here. Wow, huh? Impressive. Look at that dude. We had a miss on a T-bone. The trap is on that side. They came in on the back side, pissed all over it. But it's all right. It'll be there for them when they come back. What a muddy mess. Muddy, muddy mess. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right on, guys. I don't know if you guys watched the Mountain Men show last week, but this is the same cow. And remember last year, the giving cow? Well, they added another dead heifer to it. So there it is. The result out in the middle of nowhere. Well, not so much nowhere, but it's, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get this remade. What a mess. This one here is going to be real hard to blend in. I'm going to have to probably dig down somewhere and get me some drier dirt. Yeah. There's some dry dirt right here. Or drier, I should say. Just enough to cover. Just get me to blend it a little bit. Boy, oh boy, it's gonna be nasty, huh? We're gonna go with that right there. All right, well, we had a coyote come in. But we got one of these instead. That's probably why we didn't catch the coyote. So let's go ahead and get him done up. I got traps way back there. I'm really happy to see that guy. All right, guys, hope you're enjoying the videos, the content. If you could, give me a like, a subscribe. Really helps me out, you know what I mean? The views, I appreciate it. The comments and all that, I really appreciate it. Kind of helps with the fuel bill, you know? But, so anyways, yeah. Tomorrow we'll go ahead and we'll check the line number 2. And we'll see what we got over there. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna add more traps. That's what I'm gonna do this afternoon. It's about noon. Got the whole thing ran. I gotta go pick up a skunk from one of the other ranchers here, and then I'll be skinning tonight. Laters. I appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow.